The past few months have been transformative for me. So much has changed, and I've changed along with it. It's been like riding a roller coaster, constantly shifting between chaos and order. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that everything is just a matter of balance.
I've always seen the end of summer like the end of the season, if my life was a TV show. It's that time of the year in which you realize how much has changed in your life. And that is because thanks to school, university, summer is the part of the year when lessons stop. So you have time to rest, get lost in your thoughts, to wander around, to live at your fullest potential, to rediscover your passions. It's that time when you finally get some rest and get ready for the new cycle, the cycle that's ahead, the new season arriving. This truly has been the fullest summer of my life. I don't think I've ever done so many things in summer like I did this year. First of all, I came home from my 6 months Erasmus in Spain on the first days of July. And honestly, I didn't really feel the trauma, alright? Like every Erasmus student says. What I felt was I wanted back my freedom. I wanted to eat at my own times. I wanted to, have my meals whenever I wanted, to have silence in my house if I desired so. I wanted the possibility that Erasmus life offers, the possibilities that the adult life offers. Of course, it goes with more responsibilities, but I was willing to take them too. So I had to, get used again to live with my family, to have my spaces become again smaller. So this was like the traumatic part, but for real, I was happy to go back to my life, because Erasmus has been quite stressing, especially the last weeks. What else? Well, I almost immediately I went back to studying because I had an exam in the middle of July. Luckily it went well, so I was finally able to get some rest. But then my girlfriend from the other part of the country arrived, and with her some friends from the Erasmus. So we had to visit, the best spots of my region. We're in Italy. Of course, we have so many beautiful places, but they're located in different parts of my region, Apulia. It was quite stressing, quite a lot. It was a lot stressing also because I expected it to be quite different. Anyway, I think I learned a lot from these experiences. I learned a lot about myself, about relationships with people, relationships with a girl. It was like an extra episode of my Erasmus, alright? Same people, different place. After that, I really felt like I was overwhelmed. I really felt like I needed to relax. I needed to do nothing. But that's when I went to Milan to visit some friends of mine, some good friends of mine with my brother, There we had very beautiful days, but it was quite tiring. We visited so many beautiful places. I really like this. I rediscovered my passion to travel, to see new things, to experience new places, new cultures, new food. It was really amazing, like the best part of summer, together with people, because it's all about them, you know. A great place without great people, without the right people, can be quite upsetting, alright? People, they're the key. After that, I truly felt like I needed to do nothing for some days. I felt in total burnout. It was not that painful, honestly, but I really didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to work out, I didn't want to study, I didn't want to hang out with my friends. I didn't want to do anything. I just needed to take a breath, you know? And that's what I did for a few days, and I started to see an improvement. I was able to study more, I felt more concentrated, I felt more focused on what I was studying, and things became better. Still, I had to, you know, get back some of my habits from the Erasmus, because during that period I wasn't able, for example, to meditate daily, just like I do usually, or to work out daily. It was a bit chaotic. It was like every day there is something to do, and you have to organize your life if you want to do everything. And it was my first time in a situation of this kind, so I was a bit unprepared. But still, I think I did good. I did good, but in summer I needed to stay calm and to, you know, follow the flow. Then I was preparing for another exam, legal medicine, because I study medicine. And I also had to prepare for another trip to go visit my girlfriend in the northern part of Italy. And also I had to prepare the gift for her birthday. And of course I couldn't do something just like everyone else, like a bracelet or a necklace or a ring. No, I had to create a scrapbook. So I had to choose all the photos of ourselves, to place them in the correct order, to find like the dates in which they were taken, to place some decorations, to make some stickers and some drawings. It was beautiful, right? She really liked it, but it was quite... it needed some time and some energies. At the same time, I needed to study, because a few days after going back home, after visiting my girlfriend, I had this exam. I needed to study things very, very well before departure. I don't think I studied them as well as I was supposed to, but in the end it worked. It did work, and I'm really happy about that. When I was with my girlfriend, we visited so many beautiful places, and this is like the best thing, to go visit something beautiful with your favorite people. And I really felt like a child again, because I was so happy to see all these new things. I was really astonished by the mountains. It was the first time I went there, and I felt like, oh my goodness, is that really that high? It felt a bit scary sometimes. This was the period of in which I lived the most, probably, including the Erasmus. I honestly feel grateful for all of that. Even though I've had some, periods in which I wasn't really good with my mind. But in the end, I see the whole picture and it was really amazing. Now, it's time for a new season. It's time to go back to real life, to go back to grinding, to studying hard, to new objectives, to meditation, journaling, working out. I'm real happy to go back to my routine. I can't wait to see the improvements that it will bring with it. And then my new haircut. I had long hair before, right? As you may see from the pictures I've placed in this video, or the videos, I don't know. But I had, longer hair. I feel like change is good, especially when you feel it deep inside of you. You should embrace it, you should encourage it. I've been feeling like I needed a cut for a long time now. So we're definitely saying, at least for now, goodbye to this beautiful Bradley Cooper hairstyle. I felt like the need to express the change I was feeling inside. I felt the need to manifest that change on the outside, So I decided to go buzz cut, to completely trim my hair. At the beginning, I didn't feel comfortable with this hair, but right now I really can see myself in some other way. It was about removing what is non-important, removing what is superficial and going back to the core, going back to myself, who is also what I'm trying to do with this channel, going back to the core, who is me. It's not that I don't feel at peace with what I've done with this channel before. It's that I feel like it was good for the time when I was, making those videos about self-improvement, giving advices and those kind of things. Right now I feel different. I feel like I need to express myself in a different way, and this will also give me the possibility to express my creativity. I am a creative person. I like to do editing and those things. It will be difficult because I also have, to study, but I'm pretty excited about that. I have temporarily removed my previous videos because I want you to focus on this new project, which will be like a TV series of my life. Every episode I will talk about what happens in, a week or two of my life. You will have all the insights, my thoughts, my reflections. I feel excited for this journey. I feel excited for what's ahead. I really can't wait. This will be a dangerous season, believe me.